right, so we're going to practice some more. I have some more practice for you. Learning how to multiply fractions and simplifying is going to be all about practice. Have you ever heard the saying, practice makes perfect?
Yeah.
Okay, well that statement is actually incorrect.
Wait,
Perfect practice makes perfect. If we practice something but we don't do it right, is it ever going to be right? No. So when we're practicing, I really want you paying close attention and making sure you're doing it correct. Remember, you're not rushing to see who can get done first. Some of you like to race. This is not a race. Okay? So now, I started with you on Tuesday. We talked about this. 3/4 of 10. Remember, we did this the very beginning of the year. When we did this, we broke it into groups, right?
Yeah.
But I told you the other way to do it is to do 3/4. Instead of, it is multiplication. And we're going to do 10/1. Anytime you have a whole number, you can put a 1 under it. Now, when we multiply straight across. So 3 times 10 is 30. 4 times 1 is 4. Can that be reduced?
Yeah, no, wait, yes.
Yes. Okay, 30 and 4 have one number in common, which is 2. They're even numbers. Anytime you have two even numbers, you know it's going to be reduced by 2. So you're going to divide both by 2. So you get 15/2.
Could you slow down just a little?
Yes, sir.
I'm doing another one.
So remember, anytime you see the it turns to multiplication. And if you have a whole number, you put a 1 in the denominator, and then you multiply straight across.
Or you can go.
Wait, which red
Go
chunk?
behind. Hold on. Not anymore.
Which page is it? I'm confused.
You went in front of the camera.
Sorry. It says red battery is dead. The camera is dead.
It's still blinking.
It's blinking. The screen just went on. And it has a red dot blinking. Yeah, but
That means it's recording.
Sit down, Peyton. All right.
Damn. Sorry. You know where the page is?
119 is the one y'all did for homework. I'm just doing some review with you right now. I'm making these up off the top of my head. So if I say 2/3 of 18, what does that of become?
Time.
Multiplication. What do I have to put in the denominator of the 18?
A 1.
A 1. Multiply straight across.
Do you have a black marker, Mama?
No, I don't know where my markers are. 2 times 18. 36/3. What's 36 divided by 3?
36 divided by 3 is
Wait.
6
12.
divided by 3. Yeah, 12, I think.
How many times does 3 go into 3?
1.
How many times does 3 go into 6?
2.
Hence 12. So that's with whole numbers. So that's just another reminder of whole numbers. You're going to do some practice with those today. We also talked about multiplying 2 sets of fractions. So we're going to continue talking about that some more today. My biggest concern with you guys is being able to reduce.
Mama, can you give each of us our own problem like that?
I might, maybe next week. Not today, but maybe next week, okay? All right, let's say 2/5 of 3/4. So 2/5 of 3/4. What does that of become?
Multiplication.
Multiplication.
At little X. It becomes
Yeah.
an X.
Now I multiply straight across. What's 2 times 3? 6.
Over 20.
6 over 20. Can that be reduced?
Yes.
Yes, those are both even numbers. So what can I reduce it by?
2.
2. So I'm going to divide by 2. That gives me 3 over 10. Can 3 over 10 be reduced anymore?
No.
No. So we're done with that one.
Can we go ahead?
I'm going to give you one more to practice and then I'll give you your assignment. I want everybody to do this one. See how we go. Put your hand down. We're going to see how we do. So 1/5 of 1/3.
So do it by ourselves?
Do it by yourself, and then we're going to talk about it.
Okay, so. Oh no. Got it done. So easy.
Okay, don't. Remember, we don't yell out about that.
I'm just saying that. So good.
Okay, raise your hand if you think you have the answer. You need more time?
I'm not sure the answer is the egg.
Okay, but you have an answer? You're not positive? Okay. All right, so Kelly, tell me this. What does this of become?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. So we have 1/5 times 1/3. Nolan, when we multiply fractions, do we multiply straight across or do we crisscross?
Straight across.
Straight across. Lewis, what's 1 times 1? Levi, what's 5 times 3?
15. There's your answer.
So you get 1/15. Can that be reduced?
No.
Why not?
Because it has a 1.
Remember we talked about Tuesday. If there's a 1 in the numerator, that's as far as it goes. Okay? Does anybody have any questions on that one?
No. Yeah.
Okay. So what I have for you today is some more practice. Now, some of them